What is going on? I got a good one for you guys today. Super important. So, calories are king. We're going to be learning about what a calorie is, how it affects your results. So, a calorie is a unit of measurement. Calories are used to measure the energy content of foods and beverages. To lose weight and burn fat, you need to eat fewer calories than your body burns each day. So, why aren't you losing weight? It's not sugar, not salt, not fat, not carbs, not meat, not Splenda. If you're not losing weight, it's because you're eating too many calories. So calories are ultimately king in weight loss and weight gain. So in order to gain weight, more calories need to be entering your body than leaving it. And you lose weight if more calories leave your body than enter. So 1 pound of fat is approximately 3,500 calories. So steady and sustainable fat loss can happen at a rate of about 2 pounds per week. Not weight loss, fat loss. Okay? So to lose 1 pound of fat per week, you need to be in about a 500 calorie per day deficit. So just some visuals on what 1,600 calories looks like. So 1,600 calories of processed food versus 1,600 calories of less calorically dense type food. Which one do you think you're going to be feeling fuller from? The side on the left or the side on the right? I think it's pretty obvious. So eating this side on the left is probably going to make you feel not very full, probably sluggish and hungry, and almost certainly will lead to overconsumption and going off track. Easily fit that in your stomach. Whereas on the right, these are less calorically dense foods that are going to be very filling and have all kinds of good vitamins, nutrients, stuff like that. And we can make all this stuff taste really good as well. So, energy density. Choosing foods that are low energy density helps you manage hunger and much more effectively than high density foods. So you can see this piece of pizza does not take up that much room in the stomach for 300 calories versus veggies. Veggies is going to take up way more room, have you feeling way better, and getting a lot of good micronutrients to your body. So if we're struggling to gain weight on the other end of the spectrum and mass, we want to swap out some higher density foods. But that can make it easier for us to get in more calories if our goal was to add weight. So for most of us, the goal is going to be losing weight, losing fat, getting leaner. And so opting for the higher volume type foods is going to be a good bet to go on to make you feel full, even when you are in a caloric deficit. So another visuals for what 500 calories looks like in your stomach. So we talked about before, fat is 9 calories per gram, carbohydrates 4 calories, protein 4 calories. So fat in your stomach, 500 calories, and oil does not take up very much room at all. So this is where a lot of us can easily overconsume calories. Just in oil we put in the pan to cook with can be 500 calories before we even eat any food. Just the oil we're cooking with. So cheese, meat, beans, rice, potatoes, and then veggies. You look at what 500 calories looks like of veggies, your stomach is super, super full. So again, the low calorie density foods allows you to eat larger volumes of food while still cutting back on calories, losing fat, losing weight. So what does your weekend look like? A lot of times we can get derailed by our weekend. We do really good during the week. And then on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we can undo all the progress that we did. Even with one meal can end up undoing all the work we put in throughout the week. So just know that. One day of pizza, beers, and stuff like that can take you out of your progress. So our baseline's here. During the week, we can be under our baseline in a deficit. And then one day can take us completely over on the other side so far that our average for the week actually puts us in a surplus. So a lot of us think, well, I'm doing good 90% of the time or 80% of the time, so I should get 90%, 80% of the results. And it just doesn't work that way. Every Monday is not a reset. It all counts. It all matters. So all the calories that you consume still matter. That's why instead of being way down here, we want to keep you just below. So we're steadily losing fat, losing weight. All right. So some low calorie tips. You can swap out rice with cauliflower rice. You can swap out pasta with zucchini noodles. You can swap out eggs with egg whites. Those are all tips that you can use to take in more volume for less calories. So the takeaway is going to be to find balance with your calories, to find a way of eating that you enjoy, that you like, that helps you feel full and satisfied and still be able to reach and maintain your body composition goals so you don't end up hungry and going off plan.